Uh-uh. Hello, hello? Hi? Wait, hold on. Wait. I didn't realize how dark it is in my room. Where's my lamp? Okay. There we go. I had to reach over a bit. Hello! Hi, my cocoon! Hi! It's so dark and cold. No, 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 no. It's now bright and chilly. I mean, bright and warm. Yeah, I'd actually prefer if it'd be a little chillier right now. My AC is running in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but hi, hello, hello. Hello. How are you all doing today? I'm feeling kind of eepy. If you're wondering how I'm doing, I think it's just like I don't know. It's like weird. It was dark in my room earlier because I didn't turn on my lamp, but it's also like kind of warm. So I'm just like. Very, very eepy kind of mood right now. Yeah. You're melting under the heat? No! What happened? Is it just the weather? Is the weather really bad over there? I just got back from a big job censored interview. Oh my god, congrats. I hope it went well. Treat yourself to something nice today. Yeah. Actually, before I start yapping more, can I say hello to everyone? Can everyone please line up? So I can say hi. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm probably tired because I also went to bed really late last night. It's kind of on me. But I didn't want to sleep in too much because I want to try to keep a good sleep schedule. Oh shoot, guy. You guys lined up real fast. Wait. Hi Rinkla, Kai Seijun, Psycho Monty, Blue Brawler, Kairos, Seijun, Steven, Meowdy Demon, Patrick Hyder, Stormtrooper, Room Lead, Underseer, Breezy Days, Bear Bee, Joestar, Glasses, Aaron, Human Frailty, Eugene, Mandolin, Star Dorias, Underseer, 06K6, Zephyr, Conrad. Yeah, you went to bed late. I know. I feel like it's probably because I keep looking at my PC right before bed, so maybe that's why it doesn't like hit immediately that I should probably go to bed, but how late? I don't remember, but it was definitely way later than bedtime. Yeah. Hi Blair, I'm late. No, you're not late. I started early today because I kind of like did the work that I could do, at least right now. So I was just kind of sitting around and I was like, you know what, I might as well start stream now. So here I am. Oh, I keep yawning though. I low-key kind of feel like my room doesn't have a lot of oxygen in it right now. Like fresh air. I should probably open my windows at some point. I think that's also why I feel maybe a little eepy. I don't think I have a lot of oxygen in my head. Yeah, so many yawns. I know. Hold on. I need to blow my nose though. Hold on. 1 second. Himalaya. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Seiju took celebrated dono. I made it just in time. Thank you. Oh no, you're not. You're not late or anything. You wouldn't have been late. I started early. You know, I feel like every time I explain that there is no such thing as being late, you guys always still apologize anyway. Is this rage bait? You know, I feel like a really good way for me to cope with things nowadays is just to realize that it's just rage bait. I'm coping, I'm coping. Also, hi Blue Destiny! And hey ho! Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, YouTube suggested me to you! Oh, that's crazy. The algorithm's actually working. People definitely do it on purpose, methinks. I know! I know! I always say there's no such thing as being late to my streams because the VOD is there. The VOD is there. I mean, I guess if it's an unarchived stream, then that's another case, but like, I'm not gonna feel bad if you guys come in like, what, like an hour later because you had obligations and responsibilities in your life. But even if I explain this, I'll probably have to explain this multiple times in the future. And even if I do, some of you will still say sorry. So I think I should just give up. I'm just going to give up. Oh, I'm so EP. Yeah. Sorry I'm early is a new one. Unarchived streams are VOD Bros' worst nightmares. Yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting because, oh my gosh, wait, actually, this is a good point since we're talking about this. What's it? I was looking at the results for the Mega Echo feedback form, and it was pretty split in terms of like who watches VODs and who doesn't. It's pretty split. Like it's like 50-50, like they will rarely or not watch VODs, and like 50-50 like they would or usually do. So yeah, so this is a good reminder. If you haven't filled out the Mega Neko feedback form and you would like to send some feedback to me about the channel and the content direction and stuff, or any other things, that's a good place to do it. It's still open, and I think it'll be open for a few more days, I believe. We've got a good amount of responses in though, but I don't know when I'm gonna do this again. I think the last time I did a feedback form, it was like a little over a year ago, so this is a really good time. Hi Blair, hi Racer, welcome in. Showed up halfway through the last memory stream and the first words I heard were unarchived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, I think the last member stream I was like not in a good mood. I was not in a good mood, and I just like, it wasn't anything crazy. Like no one really missed anything, to be honest. I was just sad, and I didn't want sad streams, you know. I don't like having sad streams archived. Hi Saul, welcome in. But don't worry, I'm not sad anymore. If anything, I'm just EP right now. I'm so EP. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I think my model is probably, like, my eyes are probably not fully open right now. Yeah, Blair giving us the winning lottery numbers in that unarchived stream. Yeah, I'm giving you the winning numbers. I'm giving free trips, free vacation trips, plane tickets, and $1 billion bajillion dollars. Yeah, plenty of yawns. Yeah, the 500. How many zeros are in there? 500,000, I think. 500,000 yawns gave it away. Yeah. I feel like if you mention it, I'm gonna yawn more. Yeah. But yeah. It's really interesting though, cause like I got some interesting feedback from the feedback form, but also like at the same time, some people have. See, like I said earlier, I've been coping with everything with just like if something annoys me, I always just cope to myself and say this is just rage bait. Some people have been rage baiting me in the feedback form. Like, I did ask for critique, but some people gave, they gave their opinion on how to change things, but not in a very critique way, if that makes sense. Like it was just like I don't like this. Don't do this. Which I guess is kind of fair since I asked, like, there was a question in the forum being like, was there anything that you didn't like that I've done in the past? But like, I think I was kind of hoping for a suggestion on what to do instead. Yeah. Could you say something rage baity to us? I need this. I don't know if I can do that. I don't like to rage bait on purpose. And if it is, it's usually pretty blatantly obvious. Yeah. What didn't they like? I think it's probably better not to really go into too much detail about it, because there's really no point. But yeah, I left that one blank. Yeah, I mean the questions, not all of them were like actually all of them were optional. So you could answer as much as you wanted, or you could answer or not answer as much as you wanted to. So rage baiting accidentally is okay. Okay, let's not what's it? Go too into the details, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know. It was just interesting seeing some of the feedback. Some of it didn't really feel like feedback, but that's kind of to be expected. But I did get some pretty helpful feedback too. So yeah, I don't know. I thought you guys might just be kind of curious what the results were like so far, like the submissions so far were like. But surprisingly, actually, I think our PST viewer percentage increased compared to last year. But here's another thing too. It's only representing the people who have submitted anything to the feedback form. So I have to keep that in mind as well. There's probably a bunch of people who saw it and were just like, I'm too lazy to to submit anything, which is fair. But yeah. It's a difficult question to give a good answer. Yeah. I think I could also understand too that some people might be scared to say their opinion, especially if it's more of on the critique type side. Because giving good critique, I think, is actually pretty difficult. Especially if you have brainworms and you don't want to, if you don't want to offend anyone and you're a people pleaser. I get it. Yeah. But yeah. Your schedule being PST friendly when you put out the form is definitely an influence, methinks. Is my schedule PST friendly? Is it? I mean, I feel like soon it won't be, considering I'm back to my original time slot. I had to double check my response to see if I accidentally rage baited. No. I hope this is not me like giving you brainworms about thinking that you sent me something rage baity. Also, don't worry. I am slowly teaching myself to grow a thicker skin too, because I've realized a lot over my time as a content creator that I am going to have to face so many rage baity things no matter what I do. She's one-guying us. No. I hope not. I hate one-guying. Usually I'm not the one who one-guys, hopefully. But I feel like it's so easy to get one-guyed on the internet. I hope I don't take part in that. Depends on what PST friendly means. I can turn it on during work hours if I'm not in meetings. That's true. I think it also depends on the mega nickel, right? Because some people do like to watch streams during work. So yeah. I do be yearning. Hi Kurt, welcome in. Yeah, we're not drawing yet though. We will. We're gonna continue the yearning date outfit try. I kind of worked on it just very minimally off stream. There's really not too much of a difference between what it looks like now and where it left off on the last stream where we worked on it, but Yeah, I'm at work now. Oh my gosh! I hope you don't get in trouble watching Blue Magic Woman. Yeah, I lurk a lot during work. Yeah, no, because here's the thing. I also realized that I tend to watch streams in the background when I'm working. It depends on the type of work though, because I've kind of also realized recently too that I've been having a really difficult time focusing on things if there's a lot of noise in the background. So I haven't even really been able to put on like chill, relaxing, like lo-fi music in the background too, because even that is too distracting. And like I've been having trouble like reading things and actually retaining what I'm reading, so a lot of the times I have to read stuff out loud nowadays, and I'm like, wow, is this undiagnosed ADHD doing its thing again? Yeah. What kind of lo-fi music? Like chill lo-fi beats. to work and study to type beat. Yeah, you literally were saying earlier that you don't watch or listen to anything recently. Yes. So it depends on the type of work. If it's the type of work where it actually requires some like thinking, then I don't really like to put anything on in the background. But if it's something like drawing or something, I can put like my brain on autopilot. Then I tend to find myself putting streams in background then if I'm not listening to music. Yeah. Chatting streams or audiobooks are my go-to for work noise. Oh. Am I your... Wait, are you working right now? I can't remember who said who's working right now and who's not working right now. Good evening, Blair. Good evening, Chidar. Welcome in. Rain sounds like plain white noise usually help me when I need to focus. Yeah. I feel like what's it? I don't know. I've been kind of enjoying just having no music, just having it be silent and just listening to the ambience of my own room sometimes too. Yeah. I'm at lunch at the moment. Ooh, what are you what I said working. What are you eating? We're all working right now. Wait, we are? I'm working? I do consider streaming working though. Between being comfy or locking in? I see. Wait, that's like what you're doing right now, right? I mean, streaming though is like, I feel like for me, it's like fun work. Meanwhile, you guys are doing, I feel like you guys, I don't know, like streaming is like, I feel like streaming is like a type of work where it's like, if you can do it full time, that's such a privilege, you know? I feel like, what's it? If I had to do work, actually, I don't really know where I'm leading with this thought. I am EP. I feel like my brain has still been kind of head empty lately, so... She's saying we are doing unfun work. No, here's the thing. I thought about that, but then I was like, wait, who am I to say to assume that? What if they're doing very fun work? Because fun is like subjective too. Yeah. my head. Do you put more than 40 hours into streaming a week? Well, there's like streaming, and then there's like off-stream work too that still goes into streaming, if that makes sense, you know? You are probably right. I mean, I don't want to assume, right? What if you guys have really fun work to do, and then you're like, actually, Blair, you're wrong. Hi Blair, hope your day's going well. Hi, I just kind of feel like a snail right now. Yeah, watching paint dry can be fun, guys. Is that what you're doing for work? Are you a painter? Silly Blair, you need eeps. Also, I successfully snuck by you in chat. Snuck by me? Snuck by me? What does that mean? Yes, my point is you do a full-time job worth of work on streaming. I think I understand, yes. Yes. Here's the thing. Actually, should we just draw as I talk? Because I think we should just do that. Yeah, you know, that's not even a question. You don't get to decide. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna BRB to make sure everything's set up properly. I think it should be, but yeah. I'm still here, by the way. I'm still here, by the way. Oh, why do I feel like a snail today? I feel like such a snail. A really gooey, slow snail. So I'm sorry if, what's it? My speaking, my sentences are not very, eloquent or coherent today. Come on. I should probably get more sleep. I think lately I've been averaging around, like, maybe 7 hours of sleep. Which isn't bad in my opinion. But I'm someone who usually needs a lot of sleep, so... maybe that's why. Also, you guys are sending me stacks. Hold on, hold on. Wait for me, wait for me. Okay. Okay. You miss Blair? I'm literally still here. I'm literally still here. I've been talking this whole time. That's it. Ian Glock, thank you so much for the stack. Baby, thank you so much for the stack. Ian Glock. Wait, did you stack twice? Thank you so much for the stack again? Question mark. Glasses, thank you so much for the stack. Azamlanra, thank you so much for the stack. Blinkbit, thank you so much for the stack. Underseer, thank you so much for the stack. And Sage, thank you so much for the super sticker stack. She's back. I've been here. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I've been what do you mean? How do we know it's not a pre-recorded stream? What the hell? This is rage bait. This is rage bait. You were gone for so long. It was literally a minute of just the BRB screen, and I was still talking the whole time. You needy little blue fat cats. Hasby, welcome back to membership. We're so happy to have you. Welcome back. Which one of you went to therapy and made Blair disappear? Oh my god, no. You guys are taking your meds. You're taking your meds. My little voice in your head, it's disappearing. How do we know it's not Blair AI? AI! Oh god. Oh no. Oh goodness. Anyways, we are here to draw and yap. I'm very head empty today. You know what? I really should get like an asset to put on my head where it's just the loading thing. Surely there must be like a transparent GIF or something that I could like put, right? Hold on. Maybe I could just find one right now. 1 second. Loading GIF transparent. Will this work? I can't tell when it's actually transparent or not. Oh wait, Hiders! Thank you so much for 6 months of membership. Oh my god, that's half a year. Congrats. She was gone at least 6 to 7 Are you saying 6 to 7 because freaking 6, 7? You know what? Maybe I should have actually been gone for 6 to 7 minutes. You deserve that. Oh wait, I think I found one. Okay, save image as... No, don't say that. Well, that's what you get for giving me a 6-7 joke. Wow, okay. I feel like a snail today. I'm such a snail today. Haspi, thank you so much for the soup. It's so yummy. I wonder whose they were. Wait. I don't think that's actually healthy or recommended to take someone else's medicated meds. Prescribed meds, I think is what I was trying to say, not medicated meds. Alright, here we go. Oh, why is it so big? Oh, it cropped. Oh, my pet peeve. My very big pet peeve. Yeah, I'm very head empty today. Hold on. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I think there was also a donut, right? You can use solution to donut. When you Google images under the tools section, there is a colors option. You can select transparent, FYI. Oh, I never knew that. Wait, that's so handy. I will do that next time if I remember. They're just loading a little today. Yeah. Is it obvious? Can you guys tell I'm like kind of out of it right now? Like, not in a bad way, but just like I'm literally processing my thoughts as I speak. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes you just have those type of days. Barely, it's detectable. Me too. Yeah. It's okay. Can I always power nap on stream? No. We are getting work done today. We are drawing today. We are drawing. We are actually line arting today, actually. Yes. Yeah, one word per thought. No, I think I'm talking a little bit more than that, at least. Yeah. You're top decking your brain. It happens. What's top decking? Is this like a TCG term that I am not aware of? Yeah, don't process, just speak. That's very dangerous though, because I feel like as someone who brainworms too, I'm gonna say things and then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, wait, I need to explain that properly. Yearnmaxxing is so funny to me, lol. Yeah? Well then, I guess this drawing is gonna be very funny for you then, because we are Yearnmaxxing in this drawing right now, yes. Oh. I feel like such a snail right now. The way I'm talking, I feel like such a snail right now. I don't like how this looks. Hold on. Yeah. When you play the card you just drew. Oh, today she outlined the deck kai. Whoa. Zephyr, why was that the one message I read from you? Sir? Yeah, the top card of your deck and immediately play it. Did I just read that? Head empty maxing. Honestly, yeah. I'm emptying my head even more. It's going into the negatives today. No, I mean, like, as a yearner myself, I never tapped into that term. 10 out of 10. Oh! Well, I hope it will add to your very wondrous vocabulary, and you will get to use it very often as a yearner. I'm so head empty today. I'm so sorry. Because you're trying to frame me for being unsafe so obviously. The thing is, we're not even line arting my chest yet. We're literally line arting my face right now. My eyes are up here, sir. Like, it's not even in view right now. Reaching levels of head empty, never thought possible. I hope it's okay. I hope I still come off as ladylike. Because I always want to come off as a lady. We talk about this so many times. But yeah. Miss Blair, Hatter. Miss Lotte, Hatter. Lotte, Hatter. Or Mr.? Miss? You are Blair. I am Blair. I am Blair. Who else would I be? Not Blair. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should maybe get more sleep. I think, because here's the thing, like, I think I'm still functional at 7 hours of sleep average, but I think my issue is that if I go for too long on an average of 7 hours of sleep per night, If I do that too many days in a row, I start reaching this state, maybe. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. If you're not Blair, you could be mine. Whoa. Are you trying to flirt with me? Are you trying to hit on me, as they say it? Hitting? So I'm so head empty. I am a snail. You should definitely have a sleep catch-up day. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just feel really guilty when I'm not, like, working lately. I've been really trying to stick to, what's it? Because, like, I think a reason why is because before librarian duties, I think I got a little too comfortable taking a break. I mean, to be fair, I do think I did need a break though, because I was like kind of depressed in a slump. But I also got stuck and didn't know how to pick the pace back up again. So I'm like really scared of getting back into that pace where I just kind of don't really do much and feel really terrible because I'm not doing much, but then like I don't feel like doing things because I am sad that I am I don't know, it's a weird feedback loop, question mark. I can't hit on someone to save my life. You can try right now. Oh wait, did I get a dono? Hold on. Blue Magic Snail, yeah, that's the vibe today. Thank you so much for the dono. Blair, you do realize you can sleep in now that you don't have librarian duties. There's no law that says you have to get up early. Wait, didn't I already read this? Did I read this or did I not read this? I feel like I read this. Question mark? I did not read that? Okay. Oh my god. Question mark? Question mark? I know, but here's because I just like I don't know. I feel really good when I am productive. So I just want to keep that up. So even if I sleep late, I must punish myself by still waking up, you know, early. I don't want to give myself too much slack just because I can work at my own hours now. But I do think I will at least, like, you know, give myself 1 day off per week, right? So I don't burn out. Speaking of workload and pacing myself and stuff. Oh, Zephyr, thank you so much for 4 months of membership. Blair's word of the day, question mark? That's actually 2 words, sir. That's 2 words. Blair's 2 words of the day. Let's go, we love having a routine. Yeah, no, exactly. I love having a routine too. So like, I think I work really well when I have like a little bit of structure. I think just having a base, because like, you know, like I'm a creative person, right? So I do like to maybe do things outside of the box a bit and kind of just go with the flow. But I think having too much freedom is an issue, right? What was I saying earlier though? That was part of this topic. I am actually very, very happy because I'm currently in the talks with hopefully hiring a manager. I've been talking about this. I found someone who fits a lot of my criteria. So I really hope I can get her. Cause she would be great. I feel like she would be great to work with as a manager. Or like as not me as the manager, her as the manager. I hope you have a good experience. I think I will. I think I honestly will. So I'm pretty excited. I hope I can I hope the talks with her go well and she can be my manager and stuff. Cause I do think I kind of need one. It would help a lot. A lot of the things that I want help with, a manager can solve. So, is her name Blair Labri? Honestly, I feel like I could do a good job being a manager if I really wanted to. But, sorry, I'm burping. Being a manager right now is not in the heart of cards. Is that the right term phrase for this. But yeah, so yeah. How did you have something so important saved? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's saving right now? Not in the cards is the phrase? Heart of the cards is Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! Okay. Not in the cards, yeah. Wait, Heart of the Cards is Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought it was just TCG in general. Perhaps in the future you could elevate to become a manager to younger VTubers? Yeah, I would imagine maybe if like one day I inevitably graduate. Don't panic, guys. I said the G word, don't panic. But I imagine if like maybe like one day in the future, after I'm done VTubing, methinks, I could maybe become a manager. Yeah. Oh no, now I'm crying. No, I knew this would happen. Stop crying. I'm literally here right now. Not planning on graduating anytime soon, guys. This is rage bait. Oh my god. I know you guys are just joking around. Don't use that word, please, Blair. Oh, my bad. It's like a trauma word. Trauma trigger word. Yeah, I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye. Oh no, I think you'll have to go on a BRB screen for 20 minutes then. I can't believe she's gone. I can remember of hers. Her glasses now. My glasses? Just my glasses? Only my glasses? We've lived through too many of these, Blair. What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean by that? Too many of these? I came back from the dead. Actually, I don't really know where I'm going with this thought either. 3 times would be too much. Ah, okay. I did some math. Math, aka like counting. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ian Clock, thank you so much for the dodo. No way Blair is saying we are rage baiting her when she is rage baiting us by saying she is G-wording. I never said I am G-wording. I said in the inevitable future. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I hope when I say rage bait, you guys know that like I only mean it like as a joke half of the time, or not mean it as a joke half of. Wait. No, that I am using it in this context as I know you guys are joking around. Cause I do actually sometimes use tell myself someone is rage baiting as a way to actually cope. But I hope you know in this situation I am not using it to actually cope. Why am I explaining things that probably doesn't even really need to be explained? That loading GIF really putting in work, I know. 50% of the time. Why was that so hard to read? English is hard, yeah. I think I'm just explaining a whole bunch of... Here's the thing though, like, I don't think I'm really brainworming right now. I'm just explaining a whole bunch of things brain, please? I'm explaining a whole bunch of possible ways people could interpret myself and yourself, I think. Just because I can, I think. Girl, you're really going through it, huh? Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Very head empty today. I can only see the smoke coming from your ears. I know. I should probably get some more sleep. Hello, Blair. Didn't expect an early stream. Hi! Yeah, I did start a little bit early today because I was just kind of sitting around. I already kind of got what I wanted to get done. So, here I am. Hi. I hope that's okay. Surely you would be fine with more Blair time, right? According to my feedback form, no one submitted that they would like less streams. So also wait 1 second. Sorry. I need to check something. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Sorry about that. Just responding to some messages. Blair fans not wanting less Blair? Crazy. I know, crazy concept. Crazy concept. But I think it's just so surprising not a single person voted on that, you know what I mean? Because usually there's always at least like one person for every option, right? But no one voted for that. Crazy. She is so focused. I really tried. I really tried. I had to respond to messages and think of my response. Very difficult. I could change that? Joking? Wait, change what? I've already forgotten what we were talking about, so... I don't like how these fingers look. Yeah, I think at least some wanted more streams. Would you be up for it? Here's the thing though. So actually, I was thinking... Wait, hold on. I need to check some... I'm getting distracted quite easily today. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. When is the 24/7 Blair streams? Okay, well, I'm planning on... Also, thank you for waiting, sorry. I am planning on streaming quite a lot for anniversary. I've already got like a schedule down and stuff, so... What's it? It'll almost be 24/7. Not really. But more just like... I will stream when I wake up, and I will go to bed when stream ends. Almost type 5. Yeah. I'm really going to put out or test... Put my stamina on the test. Is that the right phrase? On the test? No, to the test. I'm testing my stamina to the test. Putting my stamina to the test. I'm putting my stamina to the test. Yes. For anniversary. Why did you just stream your snores? I don't know. I think actually if we want to realistically talk about streaming while sleeping at night, I would be terrified because I feel like Mama Witch and Papa Wizard are so loud in the morning. Because they're getting ready for work and stuff. That you would hear everything. Yeah. Are you ... okay, girl? Don't scare us like that. Am I scaring you right now? Am I scaring you right now? Am I being so head empty that it's scaring you right now? Listen, I'm not in any danger. I'm not feeling terrible. I'm just really slow to form my thoughts, and I'm trying to talk as I'm forming my thoughts. So don't worry about me. Yeah. Are you starting the long stream on Annie or before Annie? Before Annie. It's gonna go over, like, I'm gonna have what I'm planning so far is I don't know, I might there's a possibility I might do more or less, but probably not less. But I am, as of right now, the schedule is to have 3 days total of like very long streams. Okay, so I should take the days before the weekend off. Yeah, if anything right now, I am thinking it will start on the Friday, like July 10th. So July 10th to 11 and 12. Those are the days I have booked out, at least for now. Yeah. Yes, yes. So yeah. I don't know. I was hoping that if the talks with this manager goes well and they do end up working with me, I would like review a bunch of the anniversary stuff with them and see what their thoughts are on it. And work from there too. Make sure to get plenty of rest in advance of the long streams. Yeah, I might do that thing again where I take like a week off before the big thing. The big thing. Kind of similar to when I did my outfit reveal along with the initial Atelier Labri grand opening. So yeah. I think it's pretty fine to do that too. Just take a break before a huge thing. Will the manager do your taxes? No, probably not. I'll just take the month off just to be safe. Oh my god, the whole month? Can you do that? Does your job let you do that? Wait, a whole month just for me is kind of crazy though. Unless you're joking. You're probably joking. Yeah. Take all the time you need, we'll be waiting. Thank you. I also just want to make sure that everything gets set and ready in time too, so I feel like good times to take a break is right before a huge thing. Cause like you're already gonna come back from the break and do something big, right? I kept on PTO, still 300 hours just sitting there. Oh my god! You should use those PTO days. They give them to you for a reason. Yeah. Can the manager do the Mega Neko taxes? Sorry, there's too many. There's too many Mega Nekos for one measly manager to handle. I would feel so bad if I told my manager to handle the taxes of hundreds. I'll probably be fired if I take off a random month, but it's worth the risk. I'm pretty sure if you take a random month off with any job, you'll probably get fired unless you're like self-employed. But then I guess your job would suffer, your income would suffer, but who am I to stop you? What if you want to go on that legendary self journey exploration of your own identity for a month, go on a vacation, go into the wilderness and just sign off from the internet? Yeah, some people do that, I think, actually. I wonder how much of a changed person I would be if I did something like that. I don't think I would though, because I do like my PC quite a lot. But it's something to think about, perhaps. Pass on the wilderness experiment. I mean, maybe not go into the wilderness where there's no civilization, Because I don't think I would even survive, like literally survive a whole month. I'd probably starve to death or get eaten by a bear. um, but yeah, get lost in the woods for a month. Yeah, you know, actually, I think I saw like an Instagram reel talking about this where there was like, I think there was like a lady who went into the wilderness and had no access to any technology or any civilization for like, I think 508 days. And I think she kind of went a little insane, and time moved by really... Wait, hold on. She thought only about 100 days passed, so does that mean time went really fast or really slow for her? I think really fast, right? Yeah, Reels mention. Hi Blair, how are you doing today? Hi Green Teas, welcome in. I am a snail today. I'm very much a snail today. Actually, Megaleko-kun, on a scale of like, on a scale of like, 1 to 10, how would you describe how head empty I am today? Because a part of me is wondering if I am just... Maybe it's just all in my head and I think... Well, I'm not really thinking because I'm head empty. But what if I am not as head empty as I think I am? 10 is like super head empty. 1 is like not head empty. In fact, head very full. True Hatsy! I think it's lost in the Blair gets lost in the woods for a month, returns as an Amazonian witch. An interesting thought. I would hate being in the woods though. I think the biggest thing I would probably hate the most is all the bugs. I hate bugs. I'm so glad I live in the society where there is like bug spray and houses and I don't know, civilization to the advanced civilization to the point where I can be in a spot and not think about bugs all the time. I mean, to be fair though, when it's nighttime, sometimes bugs do creep into my room because my room has bright light inside. But yeah. Solid 8 to 9, probably 10. You have the little spinny wheel on ya. That'll do it. 8? If it was later in the day, you'd reach 10 out of 10. Oh gosh. I think 10 out of 10 would be like... Maybe like I'm talking half of what I'm saying and at an even slower rate, if that makes sense. Maybe you're just relaxed today. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think when I'm relaxed, I'm a little bit better. I'm a little bit better with my words. 8 of 10. You're up there, but I've seen worse. Oh boy. Seen worse, like from me? Right? Not in general, right? You seem to still have quite a few bug issues though. I mean, yeah, but like if you imagine like back then, right? Like way back then, like bugs would just be everywhere, you know? Sorry, the mystical orbs are distracting us with their dark magic. I am not in the mood for your humor today. Or just maybe this exact moment. I'm not sure. Maybe try again later. Try again later. I'm like a little magic 8-ball. I'm like a little magic 8-ball. Try again later. Shake it again later. Maybe you'll get a different response, a different answer next time. Yes. Try later, yes. You can try again later. Actually, I don't like how that line looks. I feel like my liner is a little clunky today. Yeah, what is my destiny for next week? Maginal? Why is it... Is magical a word? I don't like that word. You mean magical, right? Magic 8 Blair. Should I eat pasta for lunch? You gotta shake me a little. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Wait, what do you mean, lol? What? It's literally what they said! ESL typo, sorry. Oh, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. No worries. It happens to even me, and I'm EFL. Pasta, though. Pasta sounds pretty good. Depending on the pasta, yes. If it's tomato-based, no. If it's tomato-based, no. But do not get white pasta either. It should be an oil pasta. Yes. It should be an oil pasta. What a tragic typo, but also hilarious. I mean, marginal is not a word, is it? I think it just sounds a bit strange because it sounds very similar to another word. What? You don't like tomato sauces? I typically don't like... I mean, it's not like I dislike it, but I don't prefer tomato pasta unless it's actually really good. I feel like a lot of tomato pasta or tomato sauce based pastas that I find in the US are kind of slop. Like, it literally kind of feels like I'm just eating slop sometimes. Like it's just very gooey, just very straightforward tomato on pasta. Like, the flavor, there's not as much depth. Slop is good though. No! Pasta slop, yeah. There are two ways that typo could be interpreted. Shh. Shh. Let's not think about it too hard. Okay, yeah, your head is empty. I know! See? I don't know. I hope it's okay. I'm probably gonna look back on the stream later and be really embarrassed. I don't like it when I'm too head empty, because I definitely know I sound a little stupid. And I don't want to be stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way I'm like talking and thinking right now is kind of how I normally think in my head, but at a faster rate, and I just don't say it out loud. Majority of the brain power is going towards the line art after all. Yeah, I think I probably also maybe should have eaten something because I'm starting to get hungry. I did have a little breakfast in the morning though, but I probably should have eaten something because I feel like it's also affecting my line art work. I can't really do very good line art when I'm hungry because my hands get shaky when I get hungry. So order food? No. I shouldn't. There, Mama Witch actually left some food for me to eat, so I should eat that. And I probably should anyways because I'm planning on going bouldering later today. Again. So I should definitely eat a little bit before going. I'm not bouldering with such a head empty mindset and stomach. You're not you when you're hungry. Honestly, it's very true. I feel like when I get hungry, I usually get kind of cranky, actually. I get pretty hangry. I've been told that, like, my mood, very considerably... I guess that works. Considerably changes. Or, no, significantly is what I was trying to say. Very significantly changes when I have good food. Head empty bouldering? I feel like that would be dangerous. I feel like I would, since my hands would be shaky too, I wouldn't get a good grip and I would, slip and fall. Yeah. Someone get Blair's a Snickers. Stat. Wait, never mind. Doesn't Snickers have nuts in it? Are you trying to kill me? I'm actually kind of hungry right now. Damn. embrace the caveman energy. Simple words make faster understanding. Does it? I'm trying really hard right now, and I feel like I don't even understand myself right now. Oh, it has peanuts? Oh. Oh. I mean, I never really ate Snickers, so... Mega Neckles, we must cook for the Magic 8 Blair to improve her fate and ours. Honestly, I would... You know what would be really cute? If we did a potluck. I want to do potluck. I want to do a potluck. What would you bring to the potluck? I'm going to judge all of your answers right now. What are you bringing to the potluck? Mega Neckles, what are you bringing to the Mega Necko potluck? You know what would be really cool? If you guys ever did a Mega Necko meetup and it was a Mega Necko potluck. You should do that one day, maybe. Peanuts? That's a hate crime. Pasta? What type of pasta? Better not be tomato. Spinach pizza? Okay, that sounds really good, actually. Flesh? Cake pops for dessert. Ooh! What's a potluck? It's basically like everyone brings their own dish. Type of event thing. I've had a few potlucks with friends before. Yeah, I feel like potlucks are so nice. Cries. Chicken soup probably. Oh, soup! You could definitely get a big portion of soup. I'll bring a pumpkin pie. Ooh, I love pumpkin pie. Cider and umeshu? What's umeshu? Isn't that an alcohol? Tofu? Like, just tofu? Slop? Oh my god. Fried rice. Ooh, that's a classic. I know I made pulled pork mac and cheese once. I made lasagna once, but I don't think that was a potluck. Just a thing I did. Wow, I haven't had lasagna in a long time, actually. That sounds really good. Japanese curry. Oh, that sounds amazing. Now you guys have to make this happen. The Mega Necko potluck. I bring tiramisu. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I would just bring... I cannot pronounce that. Is that some type of European dish? Is that a European dish? Which language is that? Oh, it's Hungarian. Oh. Why does Blair sound so hungry? It's because I am. Umeshu is plum wine. Oh, yeah! Wait, that... Ume. Isn't ume a plum? Yeah. Then I'd bring 5-spice mince pie. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that before. Wait, I can't say this. Bourguignon. Boof bourguignon. Boof. Bourguignon. Bourguignon. What do you mean, Blair? Or tartiflette. Bourguignon. The first word is just pronounced buff. Oh, okay, buff. Buff. I thought you were gonna do a these. I tried to say nuts and joke at the same time. These nuts joke? No. I wasn't. I was genuinely trying to pronounce the beef. Both bourguignon. Carjalam paistia. Is that right? And some paruna mushi. Mushi. Guys. Why are you throwing all the hard words today? I feel a little targeted right now. Why today of all days? You want me to mispronounce these, don't you? I'm starting to notice. Oh god, I'm so hungry. I am actually so hungry right now. Oh, it's all your fault. We were talking about food. I don't like how these lines look, damn it. Oh my god. Go eat? Should I? I feel like I should just go on a BRB screen though. It'll definitely be 20 minutes minimum. It'll definitely be 20 minutes minimum though. Mukbang? Mukbang? I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna even attempt talking while eating this time though. Do you think Blair could pronounce... Wait, hold on. I know there's a specific way to say this. Worcestershire? 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 Worcester? Never mind. What do you mean that's a no? Hi Blair, what are you processing everything right now? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat up some food. Wait, I'm so confused. Why is everyone angry now? I mean, I don't think you're angry, but... I'm trying to remember what you guys are reacting to right now, but I can't remember. BRB! Hello, I'm back. England, thank you so much for the stack. Hasby, thank you so much for the stack. Fantastic Mr. Fox, thank you so much for the stack. Blink, thank you so much for the stack. Monty, thank you so much for the stack. Bear B, thank you so much for the stack. Asmund, thank you so much for the stack. Louise, thank you so much for the stack. Demon, thank you so much for the stack. And really, thank you so much for the stack. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm sorry I took a while finishing up my food. I don't know if you noticed, but I was being a little silly in the chat while I was eating. How are the mystery beans? I don't know. It was just, I don't think I really enjoy eating beans. There was a lot of beans in my rice. Like, literally, like, I looked in the rice cooker and the only rice left, I feel like 50% of it was beans. Sorry, I might have to clear my throat a lot since I just finished eating, but yeah. Can't believe we got eaten twice in one BRB screen. Well, we can make this the third time. It's not during the BRB screen. Nom 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 nom. Sorry. I must be feeling still a little bit silly. Yeah. Oh. You know, I think eating definitely was the right move, but now I feel sleepy. So I am conflicted. Your Megalonical eating privileges are hereby revoked. You don't get to decide that. Yeah. I do actually feel like I can maybe form my thoughts a little bit better now. I had like this leftover like ground chicken stir fry thing that Mama Witch made. It was really oily. When I was reheating it, all the oil was like bubbling and splashing and stuff. It was a little scary. But yeah, please be careful not to eat the one of us that's poisonous, Blair. What do you mean? What do you mean by poisonous? How did you become poisonous? Poisonous? Poisonous. Oh, I'm so sleepy now, bruh. Sounds like a recipe for a big food coma. I know. I think it was probably also because remember how earlier I was already a little bit sleepy, and then also like I was talking about how like I feel like there wasn't a lot of oxygen in my room too. It's like it was already peak napping conditions, so. Yeah. Poison dart frog and echo. Oh yeah, cause your guys' colors I feel like are very much like a poisonous frog. True. I feel like I made that comment. When was that? Like, not too long ago. I feel like I said that before. Very poor diet, I guess, leads to being poisonous. Are you not eating properly? What do you usually eat, Megalonical? Don't you have the AC pumping air into your room? I guess. Is that how that works? Does it actually pump fresh air? I thought it just makes the air cooler. Sorry, my throat. I eat enough peanuts, it would kill Blair. You would have to quit eating peanuts for me. Energy drinks? Ooh. Do energy drinks even taste good? I feel like I've had a few before, but I don't like the taste at all. Rice and potatoes? Ooh, very lots of carbs, I feel like. Wait, potatoes are carbs, right? Potatoes are considered carbs, right? Ice soup. Wait. Oh my god. Are we struggling right now? I'm literally eating instant noodles and chocolate buttons for dinner. Oh my god! Wait, guys, please eat some proper food with proper nutrients and vitamins. Wait, I didn't realize you guys eat like this. You guys are eating like a girl dinner. If I recall correctly, potatoes are starch, so they are carbs. Depends on the brand, in my opinion. For potatoes? Oh wait, no, you're talking about energy drinks. Some energy drinks do, but I don't like any of the popular store brands. I think that I've talked about this before, but I've only had like a sorry, I am burping. I've only had like I've only had a sip of Monster, a sip of Red Bull, and some... Oh, I forget what it's called. I think the logo looks kind of like a C. Oh, it's Celsius. Celsius, yeah. Call that mega dinners? They don't really live up to the name. Wait, mega dinners? You mean like a normal dinner? We need to eat better so Blair gets more nutrients from us. This is true. Why do you think I'm trying to fatten you up? Girls dinner? You mean divorced dad dinner? Wait. wait. Divorced? Hold on. I feel like I'm learning a lot of new things today right now. Hold on. Wait. Been a big fan of boy kid, but what? Oh my gosh. Blair seems like she would die if she had a full energy drink. Yeah, I think I would. I feel like I'm way too easily affected by caffeine. I would crash so hard. You are very right. You are very true. Yeah. I actually do really like Gamer Subs. Buff Pups flavor was really good. Oh wait, I think I did try Gamer Subs before. Like a little bit? Was it Gamer Subs or was it the other one? I think there's like another one, no? Like another gamer energy drink brand or something? Wasn't boy kibble just ground beef and rice? I remember seeing something about that recently. Oh, I've never heard of this term before at all. Boy kibble is ground beef with seasoning and a veggie of choice over rice. Wow, that does kind of sound like kibble. G Fuel? Oh wait, it might have been G Fuel. I don't remember. It was one of those two. I still think we should get pizza. Pizza! I already ate though. You can have some pizza. Boy kibble's like bastardized bibimbap. Don't say that. That is atrocious. How dare you call bibimbap boy kibble? I just learned the term boy kibble today, but no. Bibimbap is so much more than just that. What? What? Bibimbap has so many ingredients in it. Are you kidding me? There's like rice. There's like spinach. There's radish, there's cucumbers, there's ground beef. Sometimes not ground beef, it could be other meats, like bulgogi or something. There's egg. There's what, carrots. There's like, I mean, honestly, you literally put so much in it. Like there's that. And then there's sesame oil, the sesame seeds. You could put like a seaweed in it too. And then the gochujang sauce, bruh. Why is Blair so offended? I am offended, but why? I mean, maybe because I'm Korean? Scratch his head. That's why I said it was bastardized. Yeah. You know what? You're the bastard here. You're a bastard. Oh my god. I've been offended. You offended all Koreans. Blair's acting like you murdered her family. Yeah. Also, I hope you understand that's a joke. I can't remember the last time I heard Blair this patriotic. No, because bibimbap is actually so good, and especially if it's like if you have it on the stone bowl, like the really hot stone bowl. You know what you need to do? This is how the Koreans do it. You leave a little layer of rice on the bowl at the bottom. You don't mix everything. You leave a little bit of the rice sticking to the bowl at the bottom so that as you eat, the hot stone bowl cooks that thin layer of rice and makes it extra crispy for a nice little treat at the end when you finish everything. Sorry. We know you're joking. Okay, good. Just wanted to double check. 미안해요. No, you need to apologize even further. You need to say 죄송합니다. Get on your knees and say 죄송합니다. I think there's a phrase that's like even more apologetic, but I don't know it on the top of my head. Tell me what not to do so I can do it. What? You little bastard. I'll naked dogeza. Yeah, strip right now. Strip right now. Get on your knees and strip right now. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. Yes, ma'am. Whoa. Guys are getting a little too excited there. You hopped on that a little quickly. 죄송합니다. Too late. Oh my god, I need to cover my eyes. Megaeko-kun, you're so vulgar. You're what's that term actually? Actually, is this ladylike to say? Probably not, but isn't there a thing called like exhibitionism? Something like that. But you literally told us to. Well, why no? This is how Blair's cover her eyes. That's not. Wait, how many fingers does that guy have? Oh, it is just 5. I mistook the eyebrows as another finger. Aren't we already naked? We only wear glasses. Oh my god, then you must be an exhibitionist. Sorry, I don't like where this conversation is going, actually. Huh. Sometimes I feel like my humor is too crude even for myself. But it just so naturally always goes in that direction. I need to be fixed. Someone fix me, please. My eyes are up here. Why, Blair? You made us this late. Listen, I never said you couldn't wear clothes. Why are we having this conversation? She's sending mixed signals. Does she want us naked or not? Please keep your clothes on, please. Please. I can fix you. I can make you worse. That's crazy that those two messages were right next to each other. Wait, we're nudists? No, you guys have fur. It's a bit different since you're cats. I would hope so. I would like to believe. I don't know if I like how this looks. Oh yeah! I don't know why this reminded me. What's it? Third outfit. The third outfit is being rigged. Is being rigged right now. Is being rigged. Kudo Papa is working very diligently. It's being rigged. Yippee! And I'm also going to get an update for what's it? The chibi model? Cause it always like low-key bothered me that when I have bunny ears, I also still have human ears. I'm on team, what's it? Kemomimi with no human ears because that's just like having 4 ears and that doesn't make sense. So we'll get an update on that eventually too. So exciting! Yeah! No, it looks so good though. When Kuro Mama sent all the files and stuff, I was like, wow. The colors are really great in this one, I feel like. Why are you talking about exhibitionism with Turkish? That's why I said I don't know why I remember this. Okay. Third model confirmed, kind of freaky. Wait, what? No! I'm team 4 ears, not gonna lie. Really? Wait, hold on. I'm so curious now. Who here is on team 4 ears and who's here on team 2 ears? Team 2 ears for sure. 2 ears. Team 6 ears. 2 ears. 2 ears all the way. Make a poll. 4. More ears are better. 2. Oh. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Does this look like... Are the strands... Are these strands of hair, do they look like the hair is wet? I wonder. I don't really like how my liner is looking right now. But my hands definitely feel steadier compared to before. Hmm. 2 ears, though the idea of having more ears to tease is nice. Oi. What kind of side note is that? I don't care much either way. I'm not sure, TBH. I like the look of 2, but 4 would be more functional, so I'm split. 2 is probably better. I just think no human ears looks weird personally. Yeah, no, I understand that too, because like if it's that's why I'm like, if it's a hairstyle where it's like the hair is tied and you just don't see human ears there, it does feel a little weird. That's why I think a lot of Kemono Mimi character designs or like anime characters usually have their hair down so that they don't show the spot where a human ear should be. Yeah. 4, because then you get those memes like, look at him, his ass ain't listening to music. I kinda like those memes though, those are funny. Yes, it looks like wet hair. Okay. I hope it does. Yeah, the hair looks like it's wet? Okay, good. Anyways, what's it? I feel like I was going to say something, but I kind of forgot. Oh no. I'm feeling awkward. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I was definitely gonna say something though. Oh no. Oh no. My worst fear. Running out of things to talk about in a yapping stream. Line work is looking nice, thank you. So how about that Korea versus Mexico match today? Oh, is that today? Is that today? I don't remember when it was actually happening. 9 p.m. Eastern? Oh, okay. Honestly, I might be bouldering at the time, but... How many people are watching it? How many of you guys are watching it tonight? I don't know how many of you are into soccer like that. Me today, yeah. I've run out of things to talk about. It's okay. It is fine. We are just here for a chill time. That's it. Oh! There's actually one thing I wanted to show you. One of my favorite artists, just did a merch drop. And they reopened their store, and I'm thinking of getting some stuff from there. If you want to check them out, go look. Go look. I recommended this place to Silver as well, because they have some pretty nice prints. And what's it? She's been looking for prints to put in her place. At her place. Yes, yes. Oh, this is a dream collab place. Yes, this artist I would love to collab with one day. I don't know if they take merch collab commissions though. Like commercial commissions. So yeah. Yeah, Zero Type, How's the weather? But I can't convince the fit. No, I will cry if we have to go to the how's the weather. Cause no, here's the thing. I also feel, cause the thing is like I feel like our like my streams when we hang out together and stuff, and like just in general the vibes. Our vibe is more like we just hang out as like I don't know, like a group of friends or something. You know what I mean? Like a very, very, like, personal, kind of intimate type of feel, right? And here's the thing. I feel like sometimes those type of dynamics, it's okay to have silence, but I feel like when you're silent on streaming, that's a different question. That's a different question. So it's not, like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels okay and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, weather talk is surprisingly common in places like Canada. Well, this is not Canada. This is not Canada. I think I've only been to Canada once. And it was for the absolutely most touristy place to go to. It was the Niagara Falls. Yeah. The weather is hot. Yes, it is hot. Silence on stream feels normal when the vibes are already cozy. I just get worried because, like, here's the thing. I know, like, people who have watched me for a long time are, like, chill and stuff, and we actually enjoy silence sometimes. But if there's someone new, and I'm quiet, they're gonna be like, oh my god, why is this streamer quiet? I am bored. My attention span. Time to click off. Yeah, I want poutine. I've never had poutine, I think. I'm always fine in silence. I do that with IRL friends. Do your own things in silence together. Yeah, no, actually a lot of the times when I'm with friends, I'm very quiet. I've talked about this before too. I've talked about a lot of things before. Yeah. How am I a streamer? I feel like I've had this same exact conversation and thought process before. We've definitely had this talk before. Yeah, I mean I'm technically new, but I'm fine with it. Okay. You're not gonna leave me, right? I do like to yap, but I'm not someone who, I don't know. I run out of juice sometimes. I feel like you are very talkative. You think so? I don't know, because the thing is, like, when I talk, I like to have it so that there's some sustenance to it, you know? I feel like this feels a little too straight. You have to accept there are streams that are great as introductions, some are not. I know, but I try to make every stream, like, I think about if someone was watching me for the first time, you know? That's why I don't like leaving any little bit of silence in my streams. Like, I feel like, unless I'm on BRB screen, obviously, but I feel like, I like to believe that if you, what's it? Just randomly went to any time in my stream, I would be talking at least within the first 5 seconds, maybe 4 seconds. Right. Blair wants some meat on the bones. You mean the drawing? Or are you talking like figuratively about my conversations? I live here now. I'm fine if you yap or if you're silent. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. What made you decide to live here now? What if I'm at work and have to leave even if I don't want to? That's okay. I know I was like kind of teasing earlier, being like, don't leave me, you're not allowed to go. But I think you guys know my actual, consensus about that. Consensus is the right word, right? But like, you guys actually know my thoughts on that, where I'm okay if you need to go and do responsibilities. First time here, not this again. Thank you for giving us a place here, BMW. Yeah, of course. I watched a few of your VODs before I got to catch you live, so I know I like you. Oh, wait, which VODs did you watch? I want some sustenance in the talking. Meat on the bones. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought you were talking figuratively. I think the metric I've seen is never have like 2 minutes of dead air. 2 minutes? That already feels so long. I feel like if you already have more than like, 10 seconds. I feel like 10 seconds? 10 seconds of silence is already like pretty rough. You can leave, but it will be noted. Don't say that! That's not true! Yeah, no worries. Okay. First time, long time. First time, long time? Wait, for what? Hi Blair, first time watcher, long time chat. Oh my god. Hold on. I needed to burp. I need some water. Let's see. I am going to give you some random questions for you to answer them. And maybe that will lead us to another topic. Okay. Question number 1. What is 1 + 1? No, I'm kidding. Quiz! Pop quiz! Okay. What is your essence? No. Okay, question number 1. To get to know each other better. Question number 1. Help! 11! Okay, question number 1. Let me think. Let's see. What's a good... I feel like, I don't know, I already feel like I know, like, a good amount of... I feel like I know you guys already pretty well. Let me think real good about this. Is there anything like a hobby or like a skill that you always thought was really, really cool, but were really scared to try? Like you would not do it because you've always admired it, and like people who do it you think is really cool, but like you would never do it for yourself. I think me, I'll start. My answer would probably be motorcycle biking. I think that's so cool. Riding a bike, I think that's really cool. But I would never do that myself, because I would be so scared of getting in an accident, and I've seen injuries that you can get from biking. Yeah. Climbing heights? Also, you would never boulder? I know there's a few Meganekos who have picked up bouldering because of me. Call me social media influencer because I'm influencing you guys. Rah! Gardening or drawing? Ooh, gardening! I've always thought gardening was pretty cool too. I also feel like I would probably never get into it though, because I've killed every plant I've owned. But yeah, motorcycle biking. Singing. Oh, you could sing. You could sing alone. That's how I started. Cause I'm like pretty shy, right? So I only started singing more for others and stuff around like when I became a VTuber. Like, if you guys didn't know, the Kansaite Kuyashiwa, that was my first ever time recording a cover, like ever. And also, I think the first time I had ever tried to sing seriously too. Like, it was a first of like a lot of my singing career, I guess. It's not really a career, it's just more of a hobby, but yeah. Leaving the house is crazy. Woodworking. Ooh, like making sculptures and stuff. Oh, instruments come to mind. Ooh, yeah. I could understand instruments as well. Like, I would love to be really good at it, but the absolute dedication you need to become good at it and actually master an instrument is it's a huge time commitment. Yeah. Really? It sounds so good though. I tried very hard. Fun fact, when I was learning how to sing Kansaite Kuyashiwa, I was always singing in the closet. I was always singing in the closet because I had like 2 roommates at that time. I was always singing in the closet, and I would loop the lyrics video over and over and over because it's a very fast song. There's a lot of syllables in the lyrics. It goes by really quick, almost like a rap in a way. And of course I had to pick that song as my first cover. I feel like it was pretty difficult for a first cover. That was kind of insane, methinks. It was I remember when I was deciding too on the on what song to cover, it was between that Kansaite Kuyashiwa and 3 in total, but I don't remember the third one. I remember one of them though, but it was Kansaite Kuyashiwa or the ending to Erased. If you know the anime, the ending to Erased, it goes like, hold on, let me turn off the BGM. It goes like this. It goes like this. Da 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 ba ba da da da. Like that. Do you know that one? I know it, yes. Yeah, I really liked that song. And I also really liked the opening is also really good too. And I also just really like the anime in general. Oh, that one is so beautiful. Yeah, so it was between that one and Kansaite Kuyashiwa. But I thought Kansaite Kuyashiwa was a little more fun. I think choosing the erased ending would have been the safer decision, to be honest. If I could go back in time, maybe. But yeah. I love it. The first song I heard you singing was Sekai wa Koi. Yeah! That song, I remember... I really know that song I know that song very well because I used to sing that song to myself all the time. All the time when I was in Magic Academy. So I'm pretty confident in singing that song. But yeah. Your voice fits Zutomayo's style so much. It does. I do like Zutomayo's songs. It's just it's difficult covering her songs because one, I would have to find someone to remake the instrumental completely from scratch because I don't think Zutomayo has like the instrumentals just out like that. For those who don't know, it's a lot easier covering Vocaloid songs because Vocaloid producers usually have the instrumental public for yotaites, like for free essentially for them to use. Like they share it publicly. That's why you see a lot of Vocaloid covers. But since, you know, Zutomayo's not a Vocaloid producer, but Zutomayo just like, you know, they have their own songs that they produce. And I mean, Vocaloid producers also have produced their own songs for themselves. But what I'm trying to say is that Zutomayo, they just don't do that with their instrumentals. Yeah. So I would have to make Zutomayo instrumentals from scratch. Like I would have the commissions on from scratch to do it, and then Zetsumayo songs are also on the longer side. They're usually around 4 minutes, which is a lot. There's like more to, there's more instrumental, there's more to mix, there's more of the song to learn and record. So it becomes more expensive as well. And like it'll also take me longer to learn the song, which is why I try to find songs that are on the shorter end. Like usually 2 minutes is actually the sweet spot for me. 2 minutes and a half, I'd say. Anything that goes longer than 3 minutes and a half is starts to get a bit long for me personally. But yeah. I haven't seen Erased yet, but my dad has, funny enough. Oh, interesting. Did your dad like it? Why'd your dad watch it? Speaking of cover songs, did you get any good recommendations on the Google form for covers? Hold on, I did burp. Yes, I did. I haven't looked too closely, but there were already some recommendations that I already kind of had in mind. Which is kind of funny. We're same brain cell. Yeah, if only we knew this before the Google form. I mean, you could submit again and just answer only that question, I guess. You could do that too. I don't know if I set it so that you can... No, I don't think I did, because if I set it so that you could change your answers, like change your submission, the answers on your submission, then I would have had to record your emails, I believe. And I did not do that because I wanted it to be anonymous. I know a person who does mixing work if you're looking for help. Oh no, I'm good. I know. I have a handful of mixers that I know, but it's just more of a. It's just like it's just like double the workload essentially, you know. After my dad retired, I showed him Gurren Lagann, and he's like only watched anime since. Oh my god, that's so amazing. I don't know. Would I ever want my parents to get into anime? I feel like if my parents ever did get into anime, they'd finally understand why I'm so messed up in the head maybe sometimes. I don't know. I feel like they would make me stop watching some stuff if they actually realize how messed up some of the anime series are. Like, I don't know. I feel like anime desensitized me to a lot of things too. Like, I've watched so much anime since I was like a kid, and I feel like back then anime also did a lot more fan service too. I think nowadays there's not as much fan service in anime because anime has slowly become more popular, like normie wise. And then the normies are like, oh, what the hell? What is this? You know, whenever weird fan service comes up. But like, I don't know. I don't really mind fan service as long as it doesn't get in the way of the plot. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is probably where people start like debating about whether gatekeeping is good or not. Because I do sometimes feel like the fan service can be kind of funny and like cute in its own way, but then like some people take it too seriously. Rosario plus Vampire was so great for fan service as a young lad. Listen, when I picked up Rosario plus Vampire in the freaking 2nd grade, listen, little me didn't know any better, okay? I don't like fan service. I think fan service, like, it can, as long as it doesn't get in the way of the story, I think it can be pretty fun and whimsy, I guess. I just don't like it when it's like constantly being shoved down your throat type of, you know, type B. The 2nd grade? Yeah, you heard me. Or more like the fan service is less visible in mainstay series, but there is a lot of great fan service series still. Yeah, I can agree. I don't know. It's just like sometimes like I remember back then, whenever like I feel like tsunderes are not as intense as they were many years ago. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on this, but like I remember I would show my friends like certain anime series and they'd be like, why is this character reacting so strongly? And I'm like, it's just anime. It's just they're Tsun. They don't get it. Like I feel like tsundere characters would get like misunderstood so easily. You know? It's necessary, yeah. Bleach had some of the worst fan service. Oh, I never watched Bleach, so yeah, wasn't it normal for tsunderes to just be physically abusive? I think so. But like, I think another thing too is that like it's fiction, you know? So like, obviously people aren't going to be hitting people like that in real life. But they were like treating it as if they were, and I was just like, I don't know. Asuka and Rin needed to be like that. Rin? Rin? Who is Rin? Wasn't it normal for somebody? Did I just read that? I think Bleach at least had one good beach episode everyone loved for loved for fan service outfits. Yeah, I think for some reason this scene stuck in my little Blair head when I was younger, when I was like a fairy tale fan, and they had like this one fan service episode where the main characters were all going to like a water park or something. And oh, you mean Tosaka Rin? Oh, I never watched Fate, so but all the fairy tale the main characters, they were all going to a water park, and there's just this one scene that for some reason stuck in my little head, and it was when Jalal and Erza were going down the water slide, and Erza was wearing this like golden bikini, but as she was going down, cause like I think it was like a cheap bikini, so as she was going down the slide, the threads of her bikini were like slowly unraveling, and like she was super close with Jalal and stuff, like literally physically, so like as her bikini was slowly falling apart, like Jalal was like, oh, nose bleeding the whole time down. Yeah, nice. Oh, was the water park thing in OVA? Oh, was it an OVA? It wasn't a just like one-off episode. Good thing Blair never watched a movie for Fairy Tail. Wait. I don't. Wait, is it an OVA though? Wait, hold on. What did I come back to? Hi, I'm just talking about anime fan service. There's a crazy dance scene in the movie? Oh, I don't think I'm aware of it. Cute, you called OVAs OVA rather than OVA? Oh, wait, what? Do people not call them OVAs? Wait, what does OVA stand for actually? One visual anime? One... Definitely OVA? They call them OVAs? What? OVAs sound so much better. OVA. You're the first person I hear calling them OVA? Really? I need to burp 1 sec. Original video animation? Oh, interesting. I did not know that actually. I kind of just knew that like OVAs were always just like a one-off type episode. How do you say GUI? Well, GUI is just GUI, not GUI. It makes sense because you only watch them when the series over. But means direct to video? DTV? Wait, eh? I call it OVA because it's one less syllable needed to pronounce than OVA. Yeah, isn't... I feel like OVA... No, I'm so sure I've heard people call it OVA before. I don't think it's just me, is it? No way. No way. GUI? You like GUI? No, but GUI is most definitely supposed to be pronounced GUI. I felt like OVA... It's like OVA... OVA kind of reminds me of like, let me think. What's another... Blair has it backwards? No. Like LOL. LOL. League of Legends. Hold on. Let me drink water. OVAs got big around the 90s when VHS was getting big and there was less restrictions compared to broadcast. I remember owning some I can't talk. VHS tapes. I had a few. I think I remember one of them being a Sailor Moon VHS. As someone that has made GUIs, it's definitely GUI. No! I am calling them GUIs. GUIs. GUI said GUI. UX is said UX. OVA said OVA. No! OVA is OVA. GUI. We've got GUI, UX, OVA. I can agree with the UX thing. Hag love. I mean, I don't mind being a hag, I think. I don't mind being a hag. Oh my god, I had this conversation with Silver and Sage. No, Silver and Persimmon. I had this conversation with Silver and Persimmon again. And we were talking about trick-or-treating. I forget why exactly. I think it was because, like, what's it? We were passing by some houses and we were like, wow, this looks like a great place to trick-or-treat. Because it looked like a rich neighborhood. And I was joking. I was like, guys, do you think do you think I could pull off as a I was kind of setting myself up for this, honestly. I kind of already expected what they were gonna say, but I was like, do you think if I dressed up as like a kid, or like if I dressed up in like a costume and stuff, do you think I would be able to pull off as like a kid just trick-or-treating? And they'd be like, they both immediately said yes, like no hesitation. I'm like, bruh. No, because they said like, yeah, if you just don't wear your makeup and like you wear your glasses, for sure, yes. And I'm like, bruh, this is why I always feel like I have to wear makeup when I go outside. You guys understand now? Because let's say if I don't wear makeup, and stuff, or like, what's it, my glasses too, I feel like my glasses make me look a lot younger as well. So if I don't do that, or like if I don't do my hair properly, I look like a kid. Yeah. Was that the context for them calling you a middle schooler? Oh no, I think that was like another instance too, actually. Like, every week I'm getting reminded. Like, I'm not kidding. Every week, I think, recently, I've been getting reminded that I look like a kid. And it's like, god damn, I really am gonna form like an age complex at this rate. There is no good response. Either you're a child or you're a hag. I honestly would rather be a hag than a child, though. You know? Like... What? Looking like a student, like a high schooler or middle schooler, that's like, wow, way younger. Like, I'm way done with those years. Blair is Babu though. Okay, I can be Babu like spiritually, but like spiritually, but like I don't want to look like one physically. You know? Cries. Ah. Babu cries. I can't call you a hag because I think I'm older. I mean, a lot of Mega Nickos I think are actually older than me, but... Oh. I don't know. Cries. If you LARP as a kid, maybe you can get out of taxes. I think if you LARP as a kid, you could get arrested. You'd probably get a restraining order put on you. Or like a watch... like you're on a watch list or something. Ah... Yeah. I'm a lot older than you. Don't worry. I kind of already know. Sometimes I feel like Mega Nickle-kun... Am I wrong to assume this? But sometimes I feel like Mega Nickle-kun enjoys it when I call you old. I'm a young lad. My back hurts. I mean, my back hurts too. I've been trying to... What's it? Another reason why I've been trying to boulder more is to make my muscles in my upper body stronger so that I don't feel as in pain whenever I'm working on my desk. I'm 40, so older than you, I assume. What if I was older than 40? How surprised would you be from 1 to 10? You mean put on a spreadsheet of some kind? Not the spreadsheet again! No, I don't like being reminded about it. 10, 10, 8, legit 0. Lamau, there's no way. 11, 100 out of 10. 11, 6. Oh, wait, hold on. Wow, it seems like you guys would be mostly surprised. Okay. You're too Zoomer coded? Is there no such thing as a Zoomer, hag? A zooming hag? Huh? Blair doesn't know what a dial-up is. If she was 40, she was in a coma for 20 years. Yeah, what if I was in a coma for 20 years? What if I was? What if I was? The only way I believe it is if you were in a coma for 15 years. Okay, 15, not even 20, 15. Zooming hag like Turbo Granny? Yeah! Yeah, well actually I don't know if I would want to be like Turbo Granny. She's a little weird. She's a little weird. Always going like, give me your balls! No. That's too unladylike. Yeah, judging by what you say, words you use, and how you speak, it would be too surprising if you were older. What if I continue talking like this even when I become much, much older? Would that be a bad thing? I don't want to lose my whimsy, though. Hi, Blair. Hi, Marcos! I would like to keep my balls, please, and things. Don't worry, I'm not Turbo Granny. Huh. No, that wouldn't be bad at all. Wait, what would it be? Hold on. Sorry. We're moving conversations very fast right now. Blair has to be the same age as me because finding R plus V in 2nd grade is also core memory for me. Oh, Rosario's vampire. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's so funny. How come both of us found Rosario plus vampire in the 2nd grade? Speech patterns unchanging is common? Really? Okay. Maybe I won't lose my whimsy. From what I've learned about you over time, Blair, I couldn't believe you were older than me. Wait, I'm older than you! Am I older than you? Keep your whimsy, I love it. Yes. Yes. The way people talk is more a mark of what generation they're a part of. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Like slang and stuff, right? That would make sense. Yeah. Rosario plus Vampire didn't come out until 2007 though. Yeah. Hey, someone here is doing some math right now. Someone here is doing some math right now. I will never confirm nor deny though. No, at least I highly doubt it. Okay, well you never know. You never know. What if I was trying to throw in some like some misinformation to throw you off? What if I was throwing in some misinformation to throw you off? Man, no, now that I think about it, Blair's a college graduated, so she must be close to my age. I don't know. Theorizing. Blair can't lie to save her. That's also true. I remember you outing your age yourself when you talked about Monster Musume in the past. Wait, did I? Oh gosh. Well. People, I feel like if you watch me enough, you could probably guess my age. But I have never explicitly said how old I actually am. So watch streams is what I guess I'm saying. If you truly want to know. Blair was in 2nd grade in 2007. I was graduating high school. Whoa! Stop doing math. Stop doing the math. Stop doing the math. You would believe that we would, yes, but you see, I'm dumb, so no. Wait, eh? What is this too? She's a middle schooler as confirmed by her IRL friends. No! Stop! You're being so mean to me! Oh my god. I'm not in middle school, I swear. Christ. I've gotta head out. We'll hopefully be able to catch the VOD later. Have fun with the rest of the stream, everyone. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, Steven. I can take a wild guess of her age. Oh god. Should we have everyone guess right now? Come on. Alright, do it. I need water. Sorry, I was drinking some water. 45! What? 45? Holy moly! What the hell? If I was 45 and people still think I look like a fucking middle schooler, I would actually nuke myself. Oh my god, I would actually nuke myself. No one taking me seriously at 45, at the age of 45, because I still look like I don't... I haven't even... Oh my god, no. Say it's not true. Say it ain't so. Just witnessed a murder live on stream. Yeah, I'm not 45. I'm not 45. Do you use your American or Korean age, Blair? Well, I live in the America show, if that wasn't obvious already. So... dogs! Ah! They're all coming for me now. Who? Them! Ah. Don't forget to ask Mama Witch for permission before getting popcorn. Bruh! Also, wait, hold on. I need to check something. 1 second. Okay. Alright, I just realized I actually have to... I have to wrap this stream up soon, actually. Because I realized... I realized my schedule. I have to go bouldering soon. It's okay though. We've been streaming for a while actually. Don't cry, don't cry. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing you guys tomorrow too. Quote unquote have to. I actually prefer going later in the day. But what's it? Persimmon is gonna be driving me, so I'm working with her schedule. Yeah. In 22 hours. Don't cry. Those 22 hours will go by so fast. I would prefer to stream longer, like actually. Because I also didn't do as much line art as I wanted. I hope you guys don't mind. I actually do feel a little bit bad. I'm not gonna make it. No, I was joking about the crying. No, it's okay. You're fine. Okay. Sorry. I just needed a little reassurance there because I do actually feel a bit bad. Because I do like spending time with Megan and Cocoon. I genuinely do. So like I feel bad when, what's it? I don't know. We joke, Blair. We joke. Okay. I understand. I just want to doubly make sure sometimes. Yeah. Only 5 streams this week. We'll talk more tomorrow. Tomorrow's a TBA stream too. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll just make it a just chatting stream maybe? I don't know. It's fine. You enjoy yourself. Are you sure? I'm gonna start huffing on my supply of Valerium. No! It's not that serious, is it? Oh no! Has it already gotten that serious? Oh shit. My bad, everyone. ASMR if there's no one at home? At 9 PM, there's definitely gonna be someone home. Or I could do like a... What's it? Actually, wait, hold on. I do need to check something. Okay, never mind. We're good. What's it? What was I saying? I could maybe change tomorrow's time to be earlier in the day, where there potentially might not be people home. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Not sure if I'll be able to make it next stream. So if not, will you be into it? I'm not leaving yet, but probably soon, actually. Tons of options, yeah. Zatsu, gaming, doodle requests, etc. Yeah. I've been thinking of doing another doodle request stream soon too, cause what's it? There was I saw some in the feedback forum talking about how people wanted another chance to get a doodle because they couldn't last time. So might do something. So just make sure you get enough rest in between streams. Yeah, I'm thinking I should go to sleep early today to catch up on sleep. But I still want to wake up at my usual time tomorrow morning so I can just stay on that nice like what's it? Routine. Maybe you can do like monthly doodle streams. Yeah, maybe I should do that. It seems like a lot of people have been wanting more doodle requests. So say no to bed rot. Yeah, I hate bed rotting. I hate bed rotting. I always get so sad when at the end of the week and my phone just involuntarily reports to me how many hours a day I've averaged spending on my phone, like screen time, and I look at the number and I'm like, I get so depressed. I get so depressed, cries. Ugh. Like sometimes, I think when it was really bad, I think it was around like 5 to 6 hours a day average. That was so bad. That was so bad. Nowadays, I think it's around 3. Nowadays, it's around 3. But I want it to be even lower, because if you think about 3 hours of your day, that's like, if you do the math, that's like 1/8 of your day. Right? I'm doing the math right? Yes. That's 1/8. Yeah. I'll never bed rot. Damn, this bed's got hands. I know, it's so comfy. But literally your phone, it's like an addiction. It actually is an addiction. God. Okay, actually, you know, I think this is where I'll leave off the line art for now. I'll finish the line art off stream and we'll continue the drawing progress maybe next week. We'll start coloring. So I'll have to finish the line art off stream and then we can do some coloring next week. Yeah, you bed rot for 3 hours every day. No, it's like I bed rot for an hour and a half in the morning and then an hour and a half at night is usually what happens. Or like 2 hours in the morning, 1 hour at night. I think I don't do it as much as at night, I think, compared to the morning. I don't know. But I've been actively trying to bed rot less. It's turning out beautiful. Thank you! Thank you! Now that I look at it, I feel a little bit more happy with it. So we'll just have to finish the liner and then we'll continue next week. Some more. I think I might clean up some stuff, but off stream. But yeah. Okay. I will have you guys line up and then we will wrap up stream here. 'Cause I gotta get ready to go. Okay. Could everyone please line up? Line up, line up, line up! Line up! Line up! I know you can do it. Line up! Line up! Bye-bye! Fantastic Mr. Fox, Maxter, Cairo, Mimi, Monty, Luis, Azamara, Evening Clock, Breezy Days, Siberian Feed, Blakebet, Ben, Demon, Nathan, Sajan, Aaron, Steven, Laidback Senpai, Negative Space, Byron, Evening Clock. Anyone else? Anyone else? Thanks for your stream. No, thanks for coming. What's it? I don't know. I don't want to end stream here. I actually really don't. I do actually want to stream more, but if I don't leave now, I'm gonna be late. Cause I sometimes take a bit to get ready to go. Oh, there was a dono. Oh, okay, thank you. Inklock, thank you so much for the dono. Thanks for the comfy joy stream. Eating was the right choice. I don't think the buffering gift was necessary post food break. Enjoy the bouldering and time with friends. So we'll see you for whatever you decide on stream. Yeah, no, I agree. I think eating was the right choice. I feel like after I ate, I definitely felt more coherent. Do you guys understand now when I say like food affects me so greatly now? Yeah. Also, see you later, Stardoria, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Frido, get. Yeah, it really does. I know. Yes. So see. If you were to rate my head emptiness now, what would it be? What would the head emptiness be now? Hit some V-Force for Mega Nickel. No, here's the thing though, guys. I think I actually am getting stronger though. I've been slowly been able to do V2s a lot easierly. And so I've been moving on to V3s and stuff. I've been moving on to more V3s. I think I'm actually getting stronger. 0 out of 10. 10? You think I'm still pretty head empty? 7 out of 10? Wait, 10 is very head empty. 1 is not head empty. 2, 3, 2 out of 10. 3. Okay, okay. Next time I should make sure to eat. Learn more about you. Cool to see the food buffs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like unless it's like, I feel like if it's a Zatsu, I can probably still talk, and if it's only just yapping, my mind will be okay with just yapping on an empty stomach. But if I'm like trying to do multiple things at once, like drawing and talking and yapping and reading chat, like and stuff, like if I'm doing an extra thing on stream, maybe I should actually eat before stream. Okay. Alright, alright. Anyways, oh, and see you later, Rune Lead. I always notice that Rune Lead likes to show up for the lineups, but Rune Lead, I feel like, is kind of shy and doesn't talk as much in between the stream. I think Rune Lead's a lurker. Sorry to point you out. But I don't know, I just find it endearing. Anyways, I'm wrapping up the stream here. And I will see you tomorrow. Stop saying spreadsheet! You didn't even spell it right. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mwah! 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 Sorry. Did you want more? Sorry. Oh my gosh. Blair, please behave. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.